people for whom word count is a problematic measure. Do you have advice for other habits people can build if they want to use some other measure of their productivity or creativity?
The obvious alternative is hours spent. There is no golden bullet. This is the best measure of what it is, because we all know that what we can produce a certain word count in a certain time, but that doesn't mean that we do every time. It comes down to a question of knowing yourself and what works for you. Within the 365 writing challenge, we use word count as a measure of how people are doing. Obviously, that doesn't work so well when you're doing editing or when you're doing another part of the process. So the way we handle it is you can either not count anything for that time, only count words written rather than and ignore, for the purposes of this challenge, the time that you're spending on other tasks. Or you can prorata. So if you spend an hour's editing, then you could give yourself what would be the equivalent words spent in however you deem to be useful. It's a personal challenge. Nobody is going to come and question you. Hey, you said you wrote 5,000 words last week and I know you're editing, but how does that work? It's what makes it helpful for you. If it makes it helpful for you to count that I spent an hour editing and I didn't really make very many words, but I want to count that time in the challenge, then yeah, by all means, give yourself an hour's worth of words and count that.